Interesting. Interesting. Okay. Huh. Is there really no audio playing? Huh. I guess there just isn't gonna be any excuse me, audio playing. Uh happy Saturday evening, folks. Hi. So an update about my health. I'm getting better. Um, I had a bit of a sore in my right shoulder area. It reappeared around like 3 p.m. today, and I was like, uh-oh. So, thanks to my mom's discretion, thank you, Mom. Um, just had two ibuprofens and had plenty of water. And yeah, the sore is negligible, if not there anymore. So there's that. So I'm feeling better. Still have some coughing, have bouts, still feel weak, not 100%. I feel like I'm like 80%. Oh, now I hear the volume. So, uh, this morning, when I was exporting clips of the stream, um, I realized that you guys could not hear what I was hearing because I had muted the background audio. So the entire time, all you could hear is my voice. You couldn't hear Doobie's debut stream. You couldn't hear Rosetta Stone correcting me. You couldn't hear any of that. So once I realized that after the stream had finished, I was like, oh, shoot. My bad. My B. Anyway, yeah, so there's that. In other news, my Amelia Watson Y40 PC case came today. It shipped to my house today. I physically received it. I took pictures of it. I was going to post it on my Instagram and be like, guys, I have it. Um, yeah, and I think I mentioned it before, but the problem is, where do I put it? Right now, it is in my room, hiding in plain sight. I kid you not. I did all I could to get everything I needed from the high case. Like it was a box. It was a big box. It came with like all the Amelia Watson stuff. The desk mat. I have the wall scroll, which I need to switch out with my Love Live wall scroll. So I have a Love Live wall scroll that I've had since like the beginning years of my college life. So like about oh shoot, it's probably been like 7 or 8 years old. Like I have a wall scroll in my room that is old, very old, but it holds a special place in my heart because Love Live is like not only my first idol anime, but it was um, the moment where I met one of my friends, and we used to be pretty close. I went to their house, they went to my house. The last time we hung out was like probably a year or 2 years ago, and we were just chilling, playing some games. We were just kind of like chilling. It was weird because so the last time I hung out with them, it was in my house, and our parting words was them telling me we should go like eat ramen. I was like, oh sure thing. Like I think they reached out to me or I reached out to them. We're like, we haven't hung out in like 5 years. And I was like, sure, come on over. And like we just kind of caught up a little bit, played a little bit of games. Yeah, because we did play some Super Smash Brothers Ultimate, so that may have been like two. No, it could. I think it was last year. I think it was last year. It was. It was before I got laid off from my last engineering job. Oh wow, that is a time skip. Wow, because in my beginning years of college, I met this person at this card shop known as Warren's Card Shop. This card shop was like my first like card shop that I was dedicated to going to like every week. It was where I met a lot of really good friends of mine. And then what happened? that card shop shut down. In fact, it split off into two different card shops, known as Apex and Collection. I believe it's Collection or Collective. Apex shut down. Collection, I believe, shut down, or it maybe still existed. But yeah, so the card shop that I met this person at, it was called Warren's Card Shop. And it was a card shop located inside a place called Trader's Village. If you guys don't know what that is, it's like a flea market. It's a really cool flea market with rides and stuff. And I would go there every week, and it was during the time I didn't have what was it? I didn't have a driver's permit, and then I had a driver's permit, and then I eventually got my driver's license. So special thanks to my parents for tolerating me going to Trader's Village to go into Warren's Card Shop. The annoying thing, I guess I would say, is that to get into it, there was like a $5 entry fee because there's like a toll. Like you have to pay for parking. But yeah, no, those were some really good. I had some really good memories there. I made some really good friends, which thankfully I managed to reunite with within like the past 3 years because Warren's Card Shop went out of business. Like it disappeared, which, like I said, split into these two card shops called Apex and Collection or Collective. And then I went to Apex sometimes. I went to Collection. I try to go like once a week, like I do with Warren's Card Shop. Those two disappeared, and then I kind of just stopped really playing card games until one day I discovered my current card shop, which was located in a little shopping district that no one knew about. It was next to a Philly place. It was right next to a Philly place, and I was like, huh, what is this place? And I came in there and oh, that's right. I just had a brain blast. That's right. I was still watching the Cardfight Vanguard anime, and I think it was during the time when the Cardfight Vanguard reboot was going on, because there's the original series, and then there's Cardfight Vanguard 2018, which is a reboot of the original series. And I remember they showed the Nova Grapplers, like the beginning, like the first V-Series cards for Nova Grapplers. And I was like, oh, cool, I want to get those. I also want to get some for Jay Hikari, because if you guys didn't know, Jay Hikari got me into Cardfight Vanguard. He has long since stopped playing the card game, but I'm still playing it. In fact, I play it competitively. I go to regionals. So it's crazy to think about that. Oh my gosh. So, yeah, that is a thing. So, yeah, that's right. I reached out to some of my friends who I haven't talked to in a while, and they're like, oh yeah, I'll be selling these Nova Grappler cards for I don't know, about 100 or something. I'm like, oh sure, okay. So that's when I discovered my current card shop, because apparently my current card shop was the place that everyone went to when Collection, Apex, and Warren's Card Shop went away. So, hey, Ball, welcome to the stream. Hi. How you doing? How's your Saturday evening? I'm just reminiscing about my card shop career. But yeah, it's crazy. I'm just thinking about it, and I'm like, oh shoot, that's right. I forgot I shifted the mic because I was putting all these weird curtain thingies that we don't use. We have we have these little curtain holders, but we aren't using them. We have blinds, but we have the curtain holders, but there's nothing on them. There's a lot of stuff in this house that I'm like, we don't need this anymore. We can just give it away or throw it away, you know? But that's me personally. Anyway. Oh, Doobie's live. Let's go. Anyway, what is it? I woke up from a nap and had some pork adobo that my mom made, so pardon me for being a bit sleepy. Give it to a thrift store? Bro, I think you're on to something. I might. I don't know if a thrift store would accept it. There was a monitor that used to be over there where my arm is, and it was a monitor that I used back when I was a kid. It's an old monitor. It's something you won't see nowadays. And I went downstairs, like I talked to my dad. I was like, "Do you think we need this?" And my dad's like, go talk to mom." And I went to my mom, and I was like, "Do you think we still need this? We don't need this." And she was like, "I'm in the middle of cooking. Just put it over there." And I'm like, "Okay." Like I've started like donating some of my clothes because they don't fit me anymore. So in my card shop's current area, there is a donation box where you can put in toys, food, well, not food, toys and clothing. And I started like emptying out so I can have more room in my wardrobe and stuff. So yeah, so that's how I. So back to what I was saying, or maybe sell it for money. You're not wrong. I don't think anyone would accept that though. It's a really old monitor. Like by today's standards, that monitor won't. It's an old monitor ball. Like, oh shoot, and I don't even know what you call those ports. That's how old it is. It's an old monitor. Like it's older than the Acer monitor that Savvy gave me, and that's still technically modern. Oh my lord. But yes, I am doing Honkai Star Rail dailies. Hold on, folks. It's important because maybe it went up in value. You know what, Ball? You could be right. It might have. I haven't really checked the price. I just really want to get rid of it because it's taking up space, and I see it every day, and we don't use it. We do not use it at all, and I'm like, because I don't mean to out my mom. Well, yeah, I'm gonna out her. But sometimes my mom buys things that we don't need, and then she justifies it, and then me and my dad just have to deal with it. So it's like, why? Like for example, if you whenever I play The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom, and you see that little like dresser thing, that is modded. When we got that thing, it was tall. It was a tall thing, and my dad made a joke about how we needed to just give it to our visitors because we had visitors coming, and one night my mom comes back with this huge hulking dresser, and we're like, why do we need this? And my mom's like, no, we need it for upstairs. And I'm like, there's like a closet right there. My mom's like, I don't want anyone going in the closet. And I'm like, what? This doesn't make sense. Make it make sense. So yeah, me and my dad, we had to deal with that. Anyway, yeah, no. My mom likes to buy things, like, and then we don't use it. Like one time my mom brought home a barber chair, like in like those like I don't know, in like those shows where you see like the barber stools. She brought one home, and me and my dad were like, huh? What do we use with this? And like, I believe we used it for scrap because you can sell scrap in our area. At least I know for a fact that we can sell scrap metal. So you can give away your scrap metal for money. So that's what me and my dad do. So we took that barber chair and like we just took it apart. It was mainly metal anyway. There was just a cushion part, but it was whatever, and we just gave it a we sold it for money essentially. So they can do whatever they want with that barber stool. In fact, I don't think it's a barber stool anymore. It's whatever reusable or recyclable material it is now. So, yeah. But yeah, that's how I encountered my current card shop. Was one day on Facebook, one of my mutuals was just selling Nova Grappler cards for Card Fight Vanguard, and it was the first V Series Nova Grappler cards, because at the time, V Series was known as Standard, and it was brand spanking new. This was back in 2017, 2018, so yeah, then I started going to the card shop more, and so far it is a card shop I've been faithfully going to for the past, is it 6 years? 4 to 6 years I want to say, but I've made a lot of awesome memories at that shop, reunited with a bunch of my old card shop buddies. So yeah, I'm happy about that. But anyway, yeah. I actually had a really packed a stream plan today, but then what car that I have? I have a 2013 Toyota Prius. That's the car I have. That's yeah, 2013 Toyota Prius. That's what I have. And yeah, the plan I had today, because there's a lot of events that I need to do. Action Timing in is one of them. Because there's an event ending in 2 days. Genshin Impact, because there's an event that is ending tomorrow, or I guess 2 days from now. And then I wanted to play some Echoes of Wisdom, but we have like an hour and 1 minute to do all that, and that's not including the fact that I'll of course be learning languages, which unfortunately we're going to start off with writing in Japanese for 5 minutes, and writing in Japanese now has been the bane of my existence because I just can't. It's hard to spell kanji using romaji. It's like it's weird, at least for me. But anyway, yeah. So, all right. So we're gonna get into it.